there. Oh, slightly short, smashed away. Is he going to race away all the way to the line? Just slowing up.
Yeah, Tim Murtagh just offering a little bit too much width to Sharjeel Khan, and at that tape.
Oh, that one's lifted high, and carries the rope just by a metre or two. 6 runs, picked up beautifully. Thought he might have got under a little bit. Brought smiles to the Pakistani faces. Just look at this.
Absolutely magnificent shot from Sharjeel Khan. He's just held his shape. He's kept that elbow nice and high. As you can see, he doesn't pick his bat up too highly, but he's just held his shape, full face of the bat, and he's just deposited that straight.
Oh, short, pulled away, great shot. Zips away.
Tim Murtagh's obviously, after the last ball of the previous over was hit back over his head for 6, so naturally he's dragged his length back, and Sharjeel Khan is hanging on the back foot and has deposited that to the square leg boundary.
Oh, that's picked up beautifully. Saw that early. Oh, again, driven away. That's a beautiful shot, and it's 4 more.
Taking that test again. At the moment, bowlers are taking a test against this man, Sharjeel. Oh, it looks so good. And that's his 50. What a 50.
Grounds here in Pakistan, in Ireland, aren't big enough for Sharjeel.
Oh, it's a top edge. Is it going to carry? One bounce. Murtagh just unable to get around. A little bit of a let off.
Hello, John. Yes, it was a bit of a chance. Just got a little bit high on him. Got it high on the bat. Not surprising, seeing that he's a fairly tall bowler.
Right side edge, 4 more. They've taken out.
Did that fine. Interesting to see how they play against Chase. He's fairly tall, so he'll extract that bounce from just short of.
Pulled away. Murtagh's down there. He'll cut that one off. No, he won't. Just chipped through. Got a second ODI 50. Pushing into the 60s. Pulled away, big hit. Oh, carries the rope, got onto that one early.
Very, very impressive on pull shot is the best way I can describe it.
Yeah, looks like 6 to me, all right. Just effortless.
Exactly that. He makes it look so easy. He hasn't missed out on any of those shots all day.
Oh, he goes big. That's into the crowd. Massive hit by Sharjeel Khan.
Doesn't overhit it, allows the ball to come to him, and just a flick of it.
Short, pulled away again. Too high for the fielder, safely carried.
He's been so hot on this shot all day. Just back of a limb, swivels around, hits it straight over the deep square leg's head.
23 runs off the over, 21 gone, it's 136 for 2. Straying down the leg side a little bit, oh, and there it is, misfield. Went past O'Brien on the half volley, it was a tricky one to get. The 100 comes up for Sharjeel Khan. His teammates down to applaud him. Great innings for Sharjeel Khan. His first ODI 100. His teammates delighted with him. Look what it means to Sharjeel Khan. And there's huge applause around the ground as well from all the Pakistan supporters here.
A magnificent century. Tickles it down the leg side. Bit of a misfield. It's the fourth fastest century in ODI cricket for Pakistan. We saw plenty of timing, power. It had everything. Great.
But they just can't stop the boundaries coming. That is Sharjeel Khan's sixth maximum.
Seems to have it all. Power, timing, and placement. Oh, and a great catch in the crowd.
Short ball.
Great ability to just little forward press and just transfer a weight. And he allows his hands to get underneath the ball. And always seems to middle it straight into the crowd.
He's not making any attempt to actually keep that ball down. Sure, he's not. He's actually just getting under it and helping it on his way, using the pace.
Leave him there nice and high. What he does is tries to get underneath the ball.
Long off the long, go back. We've brought up square leg, but offering that width, he's just got the hands through the ball. And the Pakistani supporters getting a little. Pakistan moves swiftly off. Double Nelson as the third fastest 150 in ODI history, overtaking Luke Ronchi against Sri Lanka in 2015, third behind A.B. de Villiers.